Love you too, girls. Good morning, fellow YouTubers of the world, and welcome. Here, let me see if I can raise this up just a little more. Anyway, good morning, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well. And hopefully everybody's having a good morning, day, afternoon, whatever the case may be. Happy, whatever to you. You know, me, I'm doing pretty good. It's the 1st of December on, let's see, let me see. Fuck. On Monday, December the 1st, 2025. And welcome in. Oh boy. Well, today is a brand new month. Brand new possibilities, brand new everything. You know, I would say this year alone has been, it's been one hell of a ride, guys. And we've got one more month to go until the new year starts. But it's been one hell of a ride. I do regret, over Turkey Day, we had a family member that, he's not a family member on my side. He's a family member on my stepson's side that, he's basically brain dead, and I don't know if they've done it or not, but they're determining whether or not to give him either, injection, or they're going to just pull the plug and let him die naturally. So, because there's just no saving him. He's had a brain aneurysm, and half of his brain is gone. So, what is this? So what are you? Dude, I don't know who the heck you are or what the heck you're about. I've been on this platform since 2015. I've never asked or begged for anything but prayers and support, just like I would give each and every one of you. That's it. I don't need money. Never have, never will. I'm not an e-beggar. I don't sit here and just beg people for money and try and squeeze every penny out. I don't do that. I've never been that way. I'm too proud for that shit. I'd rather work hard for every dime that I have, even if I have to work my hands to the bone to get it. I will. And that's it. And also, how can I beg for money when I have no way of getting it? What? So what are you doing 10 o'clock? How about I'm streaming because I like to stream? What's the wrong with that? What is the wrong with that? You know, can you dare me for being different? You know, I stream here for a reason, because I enjoy talking to people. I don't have that many people to talk to, man. I don't. And I appreciate it when I do. You know, what's your problem, dude? What is your problem? What is it? You know, is it a pick on me thing or is it a pick on you thing? Hi, Carmen. Mwah. How you doing, sweetheart? Is it any of your business what disability do I have? What's it any of your concern? You ain't nothing. What's up? That's not Legsy, that's Foxy, whoever the fuck that is. I don't think Legsy's here yet. No, she's not. Yeah, same here. Unfortunately, my wife's got a cold too. You know, if you don't like me, then what are you doing on here? And I also work hard for my money. Thank you very much. So you can go fuck yourself on that one. It's all right. You know, Foxy's being an ass. You could time him out and block him anytime you want. I'm just having fun with him. You know, what's coming in right now is just dumbass trolls that just have no respect for a live stream. They don't really care. That's none of your business what I do. What are you? What do I have to answer to you for? And what's up, bees? Sure, you could time the asshole out if you want to. I mean, I don't really care. He's not adding to the conversation, and he's not taking away. He's just being a dickhead. Thank you. Thank you, Carmen. Love you, baby. I'm doing pretty good. Hanging with my pups. And we're just chilling out here, you know. I take these dogs out at least 2 and 3 times a day, you know, to run around, play, and have fun. And hey, I love my puppies. I'm from Arizona. How about you? Casa Grande, to be exact. That's why it's so goddamn cold right now. Yeah, I enjoy all of them, Carmen. Oh, awesome. You know, yeah, I was going to say, can you get rid of that one? That's just another account of his, wherever the fuck that is. I don't really care. You know, like I said, I block trolls on the daily. You know, there's not a troll that adds to the conversation. US, to be exact. Yeah, exactly. You know, for one thing, I was born with fetal alcohol syndrome, okay, dickhead? That's number one. And number two, I'm mentally fucking disabled, okay? And I try and do a little side jobs on the side sometimes, but it's volunteer work just to get out of the house, okay? So you could think what you want on that one. There. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Carmen. It's just, these idiots just don't know me by now. You know, they don't. They think I'm just a scammer and I'm just trying to just. If I'm scamming, what the fuck am I scamming? Where's the money? I got nothing. Something like that, I guess. And they're not stray dogs. They're actually, I didn't buy them, but my son did. So I'm feeling a little bit better than I did. So I wish I did. I wish I did. Maybe then I wouldn't fall over so much. So yeah, you're right. Thank you for reminding me of that. Stupid. Seriously. Yeah, that's true. I like you. I like you, Beat Fizz. I like you, man. Thank you for respecting me. I appreciate it. Love to you and your family. Peace, bro. On behalf of me and these doggies, we say thank you. No, I didn't. I didn't bring coffee today. I do have it, but it's inside. Um, I just brought straight out meat. Stony, what are you doing? Stony, everybody's trying to get in the camera over here. They're such good dogs, though. They're the best, man. All of them are. Each dog has their own unique personality, and I love them to death. Yeah, they're so cute. They love me to death, and I love them, man. I wish I can. Yeah. Well, actually, Apollo's a he, but I appreciate it though. Paul, quit trying to start trouble. Paul, come here. I want to show him something. Watch this. He loves to be in his pouch. Watch. Paul, look at that. He loves this. Look, he just goes right back in. He's all the way up in my sleeve now. Look, follow. Okay, go play. Oh man, that's funny. Paul's the only one that can do it, man. The other girls wishes they could do it, but yeah. He's funny as hell, though. I love him to death. Oh man, they always make me laugh. All these dogs make me laugh, man. They're great. You know, they like I said, I've got a little bit of chest congestion in my chest. I'm not completely cured of this yet, but I'm getting there. But unfortunately, my wife now is sick with the same cold as me. So now she's got to go through the motions like I did. And that's unfortunate. But, you know, she does sleep next to me. So there you go. Happens. Yeah. 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 That's true, B-Fuzz. That's true. Yeah. Carmen, I wish I could talk to you on Twitter, man. I like it when we talk like when I hear your voice. It's kind of nice. Or when I'm able to call you one day. Just to say hi. I miss talking to people, you know. I don't have very many people that I talk to anymore. You know, I mean, I do, but they're kind of spread out. You know what I mean? Nobody really that I talk to on the regular, you know. Just I toss the dice and shit. Sometimes they call me, sometimes I call them, sometimes I talk to them, sometimes they talk to me. You know, it just depends. Yeah. I I like talking to people because I've got a lot of, you know, mental problems upstairs and kind of helps me deal with it a little better. Yeah. Kind of hard to talk about, but it's true, dude. Like when I'm feeling like really pissed off and I want to rage out, I could fucking yeah. I want to fucking, you know, I talk to somebody about it. I vent it out and it helps me feel better. That way I can keep that part of me under control so I don't go on a stream and start yelling and screaming for no fucking reason. Or when, you know, when I'm sad or something like that, I could call somebody and just talk, you know. What I'm trying to do is what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to put a support group together. Now you're going to make fun of me again. So it's so you're telling me I'm not a man because I express my emotions online, right? Is that what you're telling me? I prefer to talk to people offline and not, you know, act out like an idiot. I mean, seriously. I mean, you could call me a man child if you want. I don't give a fuck. But that says more about you than it does about me. Because I know where I'm going in life and I know what I'm doing. You don't. Yeah, exactly, man. That's why I like conversing with people. That's why I like talking with people. You know, I just don't do it that often because all right, you take care. You have a good dinner, okay? Love you. Take care. Peace. I'm going to be going in a lot better place than where you're going. Because you see, you love to point out people's flaws. You love to do that. But you don't point out people's accomplishments in life. Yeah, I know. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm probably going a lot more better places than where you're going to be going. Such as living my life, enjoying my life, and being appreciative of it. Too bad you aren't. Because if you did appreciate your life, if you weren't so miserable, you wouldn't be trolling me. But you'd be out there getting paid, getting laid, and getting a woman. Me, I already have all that. Thank you. Thank you, Carmen. I love you too. But you know, seriously, man. You know, if people have a problem with me, then what are you doing here? Why are you even bother typing in my chat if you don't like me? Why can't you just go somewhere else? And I have good friends like you, Carmen. And bunches of other people as well. Yeah, I do, Carmen. Exactly, man. You know, has anybody ever had friends or family that they enjoy talking to? Anybody? I know I have them. I don't have WhatsApp and I don't have Telegram, so you're talking to the wrong person. See, you're just now you're just making stuff up because you're losing the battle. That's what it is. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, this one's a good one. You want to know some accomplishments I've made in my life? I'll tell you. For one thing, I did something that my own dad, never thought I'd do. I actually got married. I actually had a kid. I actually raised her right. Now she's married and she has children of her own now. That's a blessing, isn't it? I wound up getting a wonderful home with a wonderful family and wonderful friends to talk to. Maybe not every day, but it's good enough. And you know, the one thing that I have that's been getting me through every single day, my faith in God and my faith in myself. Oh yeah, you're always welcome. Don't matter. Don't matter who you are or where you're from. You're always welcome. Yes, I do. Carmen knows. She knows me just about as good as anybody else, even if not better. She knows me a lot. She and I talk almost all the time. Hi, Carolina Dreamer. How you doing, sweetheart? Mwah. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. You're welcome. Anytime, brother. So what's everybody been up to today? I forgot to say happy 1st of the month. Happy 1st of December. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling well. And I hope everybody is having a great and blessed day, as usual. Oh, I'm doing better now that you're here, love. Nice to see people again. Hey, this is my brother. What's happening, man? Feel like I haven't seen you forever, bro. What's happened, baby? Okay. Paul, what are you doing? The little Paul. I love little doggies. Uh-oh. Look, if you trolls want to get back at me, here's what you do. You hit that subscribe button. Better make it a legit account or I ain't doing it. Hit that subscribe button. Get me up to 1K. And then hold on a second. Let me get you. Okay. Hit the like and subscribe button. And if you're new, and join the Griper crew. You don't want to miss a good video at 1K subscribers where I, the Arizona Griper, do the spicy gummy bear challenge, the little nitro. I have it in my box there. I'm just waiting on, I'm just waiting on to get to 1K. Then I'll be started with that. So, yeah. Oh, your dad's in the hospital? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Love and prayers to you, sweetheart. I'm sorry, dear. I hope things go better for you, sweetheart. I really do. No, Paula. Aw, thank you for the hearts and love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm probably You know what's funny? Cali girl? Um, we've got a family member too. Well, not mine, but my son's. He's in the hospital on a ventilator too. He had a brain aneurysm. I said, if you want to see me burning, get me up to 1K and I'll do it. But it better be legit and not some fucking troll game. Okay? It's got to be legit. Not fucking bot subbed or bullshit like that. It's got to be all natural. Thanks. Sending prayers to you too as well, Cali girl. But yeah, I got the little nitro, and it's gonna be a hot one. It might be the last hot one that I do for the year. So it might be either this month or next month, depending on when I get to 1K. Then as soon as I get to 1K on this channel, after I'm done, doing the challenge, I'll switch over to another channel and I'll work on it, get it up to 1K, and I'll just keep going. 1K straight across the board. No reason, just to prove I did it. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's already decentral. Yep. The little nitro is no joke. If you don't believe me, look it up. You could see for yourself. I do have it in my possession. One in my possession right now. I've shown it before. Yeah, it's hot. And it's going to put me in a world of pain. And that might be my last spicy challenge for a while. Because it's going to take a while for my fucking system, both the front, like my mouth, and the back side when it comes out. Nah. Yeah, I know. I have to grab the whole thing and just chew the whole goddamn thing. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, what happened with ours, he had a brain aneurysm. I don't know how the fuck it happened. It just all of a sudden happened, and he's missing half of his skull. And the only thing that's basically keeping his organs and everything functioning is the life support. So, but the longer they leave him on there, the more money it's going to cost them. And so they're determining on whether or not, and I really like talking about this, but they're determining whether or not to pull the plug and let him die naturally, or give him an injection and let him die like that. So, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, well, This guy's pretty young too, so he's 10 years younger than me, so. Yeah, it is. So. Yeah, I know. Sending prayers to you too, Cali girl. If he was here, I'd give you a great big hug and let you know everything was going to be okay. You know, here's what it is. What's the funny part about it all is that we all go through the same stuff, just a different story. Basically, the same story, just a different way of writing it, you know? So, yeah. Love you too, honey. More than you'll ever know. Hold on a minute. Oh, great. Thanks, Diz. Now I know what I'm in for. Oh, great. Great. Fucking A. Well, for one thing, when I do it, I'm going to make sure that I'm not doing anything else because I'm probably going to be on the toilet for the next 2 days after that. So I can just see it. It's going to be a bad one. Not looking forward to it, but yeah. So that's it's going to be a bad one. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I've also got Carolina Reaper Challenge yet to do. I don't know when I'm going to be doing that. And also, I did the Ghost Pepper, but I may have to redo that because I didn't do it justice. So, and let's see. There's the Spicy Chocolate Challenge. There's that. I do have that in my possession as well. And I'm going to get up enough bucks and I'm going to try and it's not going to be like a challenge. Yeah, I know. I did it justice all right. Especially when it came out the other end. Yeah. Yeah, but I regretted it. Oh, boy. Yeah, I did the Death Nut Challenge already, but like I said, I just got a few more, and they're pretty nasty ones. Not looking forward to them. Yeah, I've heard about that. Hot ones? Oh, god damn. Jesus Christ. What I'm going to be doing, if I could get a hold of it, it's some kind of jerky that I saw in the grocery store, or not in the grocery store, I saw it online. And it's not, I don't think it's as hot as what I've tried. So it's probably going to be a breeze. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that problem, but it's some kind of jerky. I put it on my bucket list, so hopefully, if all goes well, I can save up some money and order it. At least I could give you an honest review on it. Which is, not going to be really that bad, I don't think. I don't think it really is. Hang on for 1 second. I got to check something. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Now what now? I've learned to use sour cream when I... Oh, yeah. Sour cream is the best. Man, babe, you got my number. You got my number. I got your number, too. Written on my right arm. Nah, it's all right, dude. Diz, it's always appreciated, brother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Paulo says thank you, too. Paulo's looking at me like, what the heck was that about? Oh, knock it off. Trying to get fresh with the dogs. Jesus. Yeah. I got 3 little pups. I'll have to show them here. See, that's Luna there. Right here. That's Stony. And that is little... Fuck. Hold on. Let me put my tripod down. There you go. See, that's Vinny. And that's Paulo. Where you at, dude? That's little. A little. Yeah. And that's Stony Tony over there. What Apollo? These dogs are great, man. I love them to death. He's even barking at me. Apollo. Oh, shit, Apollo. You're funny as hell. You do it, little Apollo. What? Oh, shit. Paul, you always bring a smile to my face. Look at this. There you go. Oh, I love dogs. Dogs are the best, man. They just are. They can bring a smile to your face even on the most dimmest of days, you know? They always do. Right, Luna? Oh. I used to have two fish tanks catty corner with each other, and I spent probably about, between the two of them, probably about $1,000 for both of them. And I had the latest thing. I had undergravel filters, all kinds of stuff. It's great, man. I love being and looking after fish tanks and stuff. It was fun. Only thing I didn't like was the water changes. That sucked. Because what I would do, and which is not very smart, instead of changing half of the water out, I would take out the whole damn thing, plants and everything, and I would clean the whole thing out, which is bad because the microbacteria that's in there will not have a chance to settle down and naturally keep the tank clean. You know what I mean? So each time I do a water change, that's making it start all over again. So I didn't know that. Now I do, but I just didn't know. But yeah, I used to have... Paula, will you stop interrupting me? It's annoying. Come here, Paula. Some stuff on your face, Bubba. There you go. Now you're better. What do you want? Well, that's a good... Well, I know that's a good point, but still, what? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want to do? Okay, now we get... Okay, I just making a point. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on everything, Apollo? Uh-huh. What else would you like to say? Yeah. What I tried to do is I've tried neons. I've tried God, what are those catfish called? They're Precostomus. I've tried those, and unfortunately, you have to have like what you do is you get a rubber band, right? And you tie it to something, and you sink like a. Hang on a minute. But you sink like an algae pellet down there, and also sometimes they like cucumber, you know, the Precostomuses, for them to eat, so that they don't start eating other fish, which is what they do. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. Yeah. So, yeah. And let's see. I've even tried some other type of Precostomus. It's like the rubber nose or the bull nose Precostomus. Those were really sensitive. I couldn't keep those alive. The temperature is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. What I should have done was real plants instead of plastic plants. And I should have put like real substrate in there instead of gravel and rock. I should have put like 2 layers of dirt on there. And then a little bit of gravel and rock on the top so it looks more natural. Yeah, betas are very, very aggressive. They're called Chinese fighting fish. Yes, they are. That's 100% agreed. Paul wants to go back in his pouch. Hold on. Come here, Paul. Where you want to go, Bubba? He just wants to be cuddled where it's nice and warm. He loves this. This, believe it or not, Apollo's about 2 years old. 2 or 3, I'm not sure. He's older. He's older than the girls. The girls are probably about, I'd say, at least a year or 2. Pretty close. You know, they're not that old. Apollo's older than they are. Oh, what are you doing, Anu? Oh, Jesus. Hey, come on. My son has a beta. He lived for a while. Yeah. Betas are good. You know, they're pretty much good by themselves. And, you know, they live, but they don't live for very long. Wait, what the fuck? 23 degrees. Holy fuck. Hey, baby. I would be having icicles on my ass. And I would have to get a chisel to chip them off. Oh my God. Had not. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've had betas before too. They're really not that bad, but they like that really fine, like pebbly type of food, and they also like little bloodworms too. That they eat. Really though, if you put them on a really good diet, they'll stay with you forever. But it depends on how old you get them when from the store, because you never can tell, you know. Oh yeah. Yep. 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 I'll tell you what, those if you guys ever want to invest in real good fish, invest in koi or real goldfish. Those things, they get fucking huge. Trust me, they get huge. Especially when you make your own little pond out here. Yeah. I know of a neighbor friend of mine that had one of those. He had his own little pond and he took care of it and all that kind of stuff. And he had nothing but goldfish in there. It was actually pretty neat. Not bad. God, I'm getting notifications out the ass now. You could move here. It's almost warm all year round. I mean, we're in the 60s right now. And the coldest we've ever dropped is maybe, I would say probably about the 50s or 40s. Somewhere in there. Sorry, I kind of just stalled out there for a minute. That happens. I do that a lot sometimes. Sometimes I'll get in conversation and I'll just zone out. I don't know why. It just fucking just happens. and then I'll forget, you know, I'll come back to the conversation, and sometimes I'll forget what I even said. So yeah, it happens sometimes. Hey, I'm 50 fucking years old. What do you expect? Miracles? What's up, Learn It? Hopefully you're old enough to be here. Yeah, why? Told you he was going to be a dumbass. Fucking idiot. Just coming in here to troll. That's all he did. Are you married? Well, duh. That's the most dumbest ass question that anybody could ever fucking. Florida has to be warm all year round. It's in the tropics. Well, close to it. That's why they have a lot of hurricanes and things like that over there. You know, warm air meets cold air, and then they fight. Yeah, happens. I used to know a lady from Florida. I miss talking to her sometimes. I miss a lot of people. So anyway, I'm about to head out because I think these girls are getting bored. And, well, you know what dogs do when they get bored. They tend to get into shit. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. Later, guys. Bye. Love y'all. Peace.